we're here. We're here for our inaugural World Cup final, that is Colombia versus England. Both these sides have been working very hard for succession. One of those teams had a very difficult journey in reaching to the grand final. But only one can be emerged as champions, as World Cup champions. Can Colombia do the unthinkable and try to surprise everyone? Or will England show Colombia who's boss, as they know a bit of finals experience than them? We're just gonna see and find out. Hello everybody, this is Brisbane05Blaster here, and yes, we're here for our inaugural World Cup final, that is the Brisbane05Blaster World Cup Grand Final. Now we have these two teams, Colombia versus England. Both these sides have been working hard. They've been working hard because of these players that have been giving so much hope, so much belief, a bit of flair for them. And how they kept on believing, used it in the pitch at the right time, and how they are in the grand final. I really cannot wait for Colombia versus England, as this match is going to be it's going to be amazing. That's all I got to say. But yeah, both these sides have been working hard, but we're going to take a look at the analysis to see some similarities and differences for these two sides, as it's going to be the final time doing it. Here we are, guys. We're here at the analysis for the grand final, and that is Colombia versus England. So as you can see, both these sides have played for 6 matches, as Colombia yet to win a match against England. England has won 4 encounters against them, and 2 of them were draw. But with Colombia's hard work, I have a feeling that they can actually create history and win the World Cup. But we don't know. England has a better finals experience than Colombia, and they have lost finals experience, but as usual, the only benefit of losing is basically you learn from your mistakes. And that's what England is most likely going to learn from that. Because when they lose finals, those crucial finals, they're most likely going to learn mistakes from that. And that's how they're going to keep on being better and better. But now let's take a look at the team management for these two sides, as we're going to see who will be playing in the starting 11 for the grand final. So here's the starting 11 for Colombia. They're going with their Scorpion goalkeeper René Higuita, Carlos Cortes, Gonzalez, Bermudez, Quintana. We're going to ignore the yellow card because I'm pretty sure that happened in the simulation one, in which Jorge Bolaño got a yellow card. But we're going to ignore that because obviously that doesn't count. Juan Carlos Ramirez, Montano, Morantes, Bonilla, Congo. And obviously we're going to put Faustino Asprilla in replacement for Edwin Congo. It's a big mistake with him in the bench. And we're going to put Líder Preciado in replacement for Victor Manuel Bonilla. We are going to add him, but we're going to substitute someone else though. Carlos Araujo will also be in shout for the second half, because he's been a super sub here. But now let's take a look at the IGM. They're going for a 4-4-2 formation. But let's go for the 5-3-2 formation, as it would work out well for Colombia. A bit of defense here working together. And now let's take a look at England's starting lineup. They're going with David Seaman, Sol Campbell, Tony Adams, Gary Neville, Steven Gerrard, Steve McManaman, Paul Scholes, David Beckham, Rio Ferdinand, and Robbie Fowler. Oh, forgot about Michael Owen as well. So obviously we'll be keeping these players here. They've been working so hard. Obviously we have Beckham, we have Scholes, we have Gerrard, we have Sol Campbell, Tony Adams, and then we have Rio Ferdinand, who's been exceptional as a centre-back. Well, he is a defensive midfielder now because I kept on changing the IGM. And speaking of IGM, we're going to go with the 4-4-2 formation. Obviously, England will be thinking of that type of strategy because that's like a play for confusion here. And as I said earlier, I didn't say it, England are going to go unchanged. because I'm pretty sure they got the job done against France, and Robbie Fowler will always be in the starting 11 no matter what. And of course, changes will be recorded when game is saved. And I really can't wait for the finals here. I really hope you enjoy this. And as usual, we'll be saying our final speech, but it's going to be the last time I do it, as it's going to be our final match. So don't go anywhere, as I'm going to be saying my final speech. And there you have it, folks. I've already made some changes here for Colombia. I bought the experienced Faustino Asprilla. He has been in Newcastle United, so obviously he might know England pretty well. And I bought Preciado too. I mean, I'm not sure about that, but I think, yeah, I always have that loss of track in which players I brought in. But whatever changes I've made, it would really help Colombia so much. And I've probably tweaked it into 5-3-2 formation, so a bit of shuffle here. But I'm pretty sure that this side will most likely get the job done over England. And England are going to be remaining unchanged, as they did get the job done over France with that type of, with the same starting lineup. So I wouldn't be that surprised. And yeah, I really cannot wait for this match. I really hope you enjoy this one. As our finals, it's going to be taking place in France. Yes, it's going to be neutral. The finals will always be neutral. It will not be in Colombia or in England. It's going to be in France. But I'll tell you the name of the stadium here when we get there. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's see our grand finals. As it's going to be Colombia versus England. Who will be the World Cup champions? Will it be Colombia or England? Stay tuned for that, as we will get to know at the end of 90 minutes. Here we are, guys. We're here at our grand final, as it's Colombia versus England. I really hope you enjoy this one. Make sure to get some snacks ready, as this match is going to be good. We're here at the Stade De France. The name of the grand final here, the name of the home stadium for our grand final, which will be taking place, as it's going to be Colombia versus England. And as usual, because it's the grand final, I'll be adding a bit of sound effects just to make this match interesting. And as you can see, Colombia already started the kickoff. Fowler has it. Can England strike first? No. A good headed away. Gerrard has it, finds Rio Ferdinand. It's Ferdinand, but Ramirez with a good tackle finds Bolaño. Then to Montana. Finds Morantes. But a good tackle here. Paul Scholes finds McManaman. Steve McManaman. Maka finds Rio Ferdinand. Rio Ferdinand does a big kick. But Bermudez with a good save and finds Faustino Asprilla, the Newcastle United legend. Pardon me there. Still Asprilla. But Sol Campbell with a good take. Finds Maka. Here's Ferdinand. Finds Robbie Fowler. Then to McManaman. Still Maka. Maka with the ball. But what a tackle from Bolaño. But Bolaño has been... Oh, never mind. It's a throw in. Sometimes I get confused if it's either in the sideline. They do some tackles near the sideline. So I'm pretty confused to see if it's either a goal kick or either a throw in or a free kick. But they had a chance here. But Colombia easily clears it away. But Ferdinand has it. Finds Fowler. Fowler shoots. But what a save from René Higuita. And it's a corner kick here for England. But nothing to be separated here. It's Ferdinand. Finds Beckham. Beckham to Ferdinand. Ferdinand to Gerrard. But Gonzalez with a good take. Owen to Gary Neville. Montano takes it. It's still Montano. Montano does a big kick. But what a save from Seaman. Gerrard to McManaman. It's still McManaman. Finds Gerrard. Stevie Gerrard. But Bolaño with a good take. Morantes. Does a big kick. Finds... I don't know who is taking it. But no one is taking it. But Morantes still has it. But Fowler with a good take. Finds Tony Adams. It's Rio Ferdinand. Still Ferdinand, but Bolaño takes it. It's still Bolaño, but Fowler with a good take. Finds Rio Ferdinand. One of the best centre-backs here for England. Here's Stevie Gerrard. Owen. But a bit of deflection here. But Fowler has it. Finds McManaman. It's still McManaman. McManaman goes for a big cross. But Higuita does a big punch. But it's still with Gerrard. Finds Ferdinand. Fowler shoots. But René Higuita saves this one. It's Gerrard. Finds Ferdinand. Fowler shoots. But Higuita with another save. That's his third save of the game. And it's a corner kick here for England. Second, actually. But Preciado has it. Morantes. Ferdinand with a good interception. Now it's McManaman with the ball. Finds Fowler. Fowler with a good sidestep here. This could be a chance for England. Owen shoots. What a goal! In a grand final. And it has to be Michael Owen that scores a wonderful goal to put England in front. With that, Colombia are behind here. But don't go anywhere as Colombia have that belief. It's Montano. Finds Bolaño. Back to Montano. Finds Preciado. Preciado does a big kick. But Scholes take it away. Ferdinand finds Gerrard. Owen. Beckham. It's David Beckham. Cortez with a good tackle. Finds Gonzalez. Montano. It's still Montano. Finds Preciado. Preciado does a big kick. There's no one to take it but Asprilla. Asprilla shoots. But Seaman with a good save. And it's going to be a corner kick here for Colombia. First corner of the game for them. What can Bolaño do? It's going to be half time. It has been very close so far. But a goal separated by Michael Owen. He has been inspirational in scoring in finals like this. As you can see, Colombia one shot on target. England four shots on target. England has won 2 corners. Colombia has only won 1 corner. But anything can change here as second half will be coming up shortly. But just to clear a bit of confusion here, we're going to take a look at the score summary. Yup, Owen has scored in the 37th minute. And, yup, we're going to be making some changes in the second half. Don't go anywhere, as second half will be coming up shortly. But can any of these sides break through? Can Colombia manage to get an equalizer in the second half? We don't know. But it all depends, as we're going to make some changes right here in the second half. So don't go anywhere. Alright guys, second half is coming up right after this. Where I'm at. But yeah, second half is coming up shortly. And Colombia has some important changes here to be made as they are trailing at halftime. I already made some important changes here for Colombia. Actually 2 of them. Montano goes off. Araujo comes in. Bolaño comes off. And Bonilla comes in, and as you already saw, Michael Owen actually shot this one, but Higuita this time saves this one. A third corner of the game here for England. Can they score this one? McManaman. But no one is there to support him. Beckham has it, but Gonzalez with an interception. It's still Gonzalez. Finds Araujo. Finds Preciado. It's still Preciado. It's a corner kick, as there was a deflection here from one of the English defenders. And it's going to be a second corner here for Colombia. What can Colombia do from this set piece? Morantes has a big kick. Can Colombia shoot? Oh, that was so close. Another corner here for Colombia. Seaman did save this one, but can he pile up another save? Morantes. But no one was there to support him as Ferdinand easily clears this away. Fowler finds Gerrard. Counter-attack at its best. Owen. Colombia thought it was going to be a foul, but it's play on. Bonilla. Bonilla does a big kick. It's a headed pass. Finds Asprilla. But Sol Campbell takes it. McManaman. It's Maka. Finds Fowler. Fowler does a big kick. but headed away. Gerrard has it though. Finds Ferdinand. Ferdinand does a big sidestep, but it's a goal kick here. He shoots, but it's obviously skied. Higuita will be taking the goal kick. Finds Morantes. Does a bit of sidestep. Finds Asprilla. Still Asprilla, but Scholes takes this one. He knows Asprilla pretty well as they were playing in the Premier League. Here's Owen. Still Michael Owen. But it's a bad tackle. Is it going to be a booking? No, it's not. Poor Scholes with the free kick. But Higuita saves this one. We already have 20 minutes to go. Can Colombia somehow break this one? We don't know. Asprilla, but there was a bit of tackle here. A bit of mix-up here. But Bonilla takes this one. Morantes finds Cortes. It's Araujo. Still Araujo. Finds Preciado. But Neville takes this one. Obviously, it's pretty hard to actually score an equalizer in this game here. But this is AI. AI for you. Bonilla has it. Finds Araujo. Carlos Araujo. Still Araujo. Finds Asprilla. Asprilla shoots. But Seaman saves this one. They have more corners than England, but they're not capitalizing this one. Here's Araujo. Araujo shoots. But can they strike? No, they can't. Owen easily takes this one. Ferdinand. 8 minutes to go for crowning England to be champions here. Because they're almost there. They just need to hold on for 6 minutes. Morantes finds Asprilla. Still Asprilla. Asprilla does a big kick, but it finds nowhere. Seaman easily takes this one. But Asprilla does a big interception and a vital one. Preciado. But Tony Adams takes this one. Finds Gerrard. Still Gerrard. Finds Ferdinand. Back to Gerrard. Back to Ferdinand. A bit of tiki-taka. But Ramirez takes this one. Finds Araujo. Gonzalez. Morantes. But Beckham intercepts this. I don't think Colombia's going to win this one. Fair play from Colombia as they've almost created history there. It's going to be a throw in here for England. Michael Owen will be taking the courtesy. Finds Beckham. Beckham. They're going for a grandstand finish. Fowler tries to shoot, but Quintana easily takes this one. And we have it, guys. That's the game. As England are crowned champions. They've had this curse. They were worried that football is not coming home. But this time, they proved it wrong. Because football is coming home. As England are crowned the Brisbane05 Blaster World Cup Season 1 champions. It has been a very wonderful game here for England. They've had this luck. Thanks to their players. Colombia are a bit of distraught because they've worked so hard to be in the finals. Sadly, they couldn't show it off. But congratulations to England. Their manager knows that they have great final experience than Colombia. Because this is Colombia's first final in a World Cup. As England had been in a lot of World Cup finals than them. So they obviously know what mistake was wrong for them. Because they've lost a lot of World Cup finals. But congratulations to England as they are the Brisbane05 Blaster World Cup Season 1 champions. Their captain's lifting the trophy with a bit of smile on his face. But let's take a look at the stats here. Colombia 3 shots on target. England 7 shots, 6 shots on target. They've completely dominated the ball possession. They did concede a foul, Colombia, but they won more corners than England by 7 corners actually. But what a game this has been. France, Stade De France has really been a very good stadium to host a World Cup final, as it had a lot of fans from Colombia and England to really see who will be the champions. And it's going to be England. I really cannot wait here to see the cup trophy here. So don't go anywhere. There it says it. Congratulations, England, as you are the champions. It has really been a wonderful season, honestly. Michael Owen scoring his second goal. I do not know who's actually going to be the winner or Golden Boot scorer, but because Crespo scored a brace, Del Piero also scored a brace, Fowler scored 2 goals, and now Michael Owen has scored 2 goals. But because Owen scored in a World Cup final, I have a feeling that Michael Owen will be getting the Golden Boot award. Because for him to score in a World Cup final in front of their English fans would really make their country proud and his country proud. So that's the reason why I'm going to be updating the Golden Boot scorers. Obviously that'll be my next 2 videos. First will be the top 10 goals for this tournament, and obviously the summary of Brisbane05 Blaster World Cup. But it has been a wonderful tournament here. I really cannot wait. I've actually waited enough, but I've showed you one of the best finals we've ever seen. We've seen a one-sided performance from Real Madrid in the World Club Cup final, but this one was close. As England are now the champions, and football is coming home. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back for our next video. Goodbye. Hello guys, we're back. And just as we have witnessed, England are now crowned the champions of Brisbane05 Blaster World Cup Season 1. Thanks to their amazing display in the World Cup final, right here in Stade De France, finishing with 1-0 as the scoreline. Thanks to a goal from Michael Owen. I thought Owen was not going to score from there. He managed to juggle the ball and find it at the right time, because obviously a ball delivery would obviously be a bit high and a bit wacky sometimes. But Owen manages to control it, and that's how he scored a goal. I have a feeling that he could actually be the Golden Boot scorer. I mean, both of them have scored 2, all 4 of them have scored 2 goals. Crespo, Del Piero, Fowler, and Owen. But Owen will obviously be taking the Golden Boot award. We don't know. Anything can happen. There is awesome shouts here, because Michael Owen, many people would say that Michael Owen will win the Golden Boot award, obviously for scoring in a World Cup final. So, yeah. But fair play from Colombia. They've reached this far into the grand final. But sadly, they could not create history, as it still remains with big teams winning the World Cup final. And England obviously were the favourites to win this one. And they showed that 3 Lions will obviously have the job done. So football is coming home, as England are now the World Cup champions. I really hope you enjoyed this one, as there's nothing to show it to you. We will be showing it to you. We will be showing the top 10 goals for this tournament and the summary for this tournament. So I really cannot wait here. But please make sure to like and subscribe, as this tournament was very intense. It was difficult for me to upload this tournament, but thanks to your support, I was able to do it. So I really hope you enjoyed this one. This is Brisbane05 Blaster here, signing off.